Pandas, pandas, pandas. I got broads in Atlanta. Just in Dublin and Atlanta. Pandas, welcome to the stream. Glad that you guys are here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Good morning, everybody. TGIM. Thank God it's Monday. I'm Baba Money. We're back live at it again. 9:15 a.m. Eastern Time every single day. Trading the E-minis. Your favorite instrument. Well, we've been exploring other instruments. We've been taking a look a little bit at gold, a little bit at oil, a little bit of NQ. So we're mixing it up a little bit. Got pandas. Rest assured, we're trading the E-mini. We're doing it every single day live. Pandas. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Drop a GM in the chat. Also your location, but drop a GM at the very least. Also scalp that like button. I appreciate it. Every single like, a new baby panda is born. So I appreciate it. Pandas. What do we have here today? We do have news. Quick news check. First top left of your screen, you can see where I am on my accounts. I'm down like $400, $1,000 on the first one, but these are 250K accounts where the threshold is 6,500. I always post my threshold as well, and these are funded accounts. Quick look at news check. 9:45, we have final manufacturing PMI. 10 a.m. ISM manufacturing PMI. So please be on the lookout for that. Pandas. Good morning, Hugh. Good morning, Kevin Mack from Louisville. Kyle L. Welcome back. It's been a while, Kyle. I'm glad you're back. Salvatore. Giving us the exact locations for the bomb drop. Robert, good morning from Orlando. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Pandas, what's the plan today? The plan is we're going to stick to the plan. Trade small. Trade often. Trade every strategy that you know. That's what we're doing here today, Pandas. But as you know, I explain everything I think about and why I take the trades I'm taking. It is what it is. Right now, I feel like we're in a trading range. Trading range indicator is working right now as well, so we can rely on it. Life gets in the way sometimes. Surely. It does. It surely does. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Thanks, everybody. Quick look at the weekly chart. I had a bearish divergence thinking that maybe we get a nice push down here. We may still get a push down. It could happen. Daily chart is a second entry long, and it just looks solid. Right? Solid looking second entry long on a daily chart right now. But we'll see. Maybe it'll reverse. But it does look like a nice second entry with a nice outside bar, right? Engulfing bar here off the 20 EMA. The 5-minute chart just rocketed by the end of the day. It's just insane. This is the NQ on the bottom, by the way. NQ's on the bottom. E-mini's on top. $10,000 tick chart. This is a second entry long off the 20 EMA here. And look at this monster move. It hasn't touched the 20 EMA. So it's here, taps off of it, second entry long. It looks a little bit like when you start seeing clusters like this, you see how long all along the way up here we do see a couple trading ranges form here, and it does actually make a trading range for a little bit. You can see it breaks out, comes back to the top, tests of the trading range, and then we don't see it again until up here, right? No trading ranges all along here, and all of a sudden we get a couple overlapping bars here, and the trading range indicator starts to identify this as a trading range. Okay, higher low here. Nice. Do I like it? Not really. I feel like it's getting too choppy here. Looking at the price action, it does look like it's getting a bit choppy. Maybe turn to a trading range. So I'm going to look for reversals here at the top of these trading ranges. Lou the Rider, good morning. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Thanks for joining, everyone. Thank you for joining. Shooting up now. You get big up, big down, big up, big down. When you get this kind of price action, you can pretty much expect a trading range. Problem is that the 2000 tick does look choppy, but the 10,000 tick is just really riding off this 20 EMA. It looks like about to launch off here. We do have news at 9:45, Panda, so please be on the lookout for that. What's the plan, Pandas? What are we going to do this week? We're going to do better than we did last week, Pandas. Last week's woes are today's no's. Pandas, stick to the plan. Yeah, we're gonna make money. That's what we do. So easy. Just make money. Rinse and repeat. Marcus Vaughn, good morning, Panda, everyone. Do you think this morning's news will make big moves in the market? I have seen the ISM manufacturing, or the final manufacturing PMI. I have seen it move the markets. I don't ever bank on it, though. I really don't bank on it, but I usually do see it. I mean, not usually, but I have seen it. The big news this week, probably Jolt's job openings and also the Thursday unemployment claims. Also, by the way, pandas, today is the last day for 90% off and 1 day to pass. So, uh, if you can't pass it in 1 day, it's okay, pandas, because guess what? You can just pass it in 7 days, which is still enough time to be able to take advantage of the $85 250K lifetime PA fee. So, you have today's the last day for the 90% off, 1 day to pass, and also the $16 250K evals. But that's just for the price. You can still trade them. You can stock up on them. You can do whatever you want with them. So, in general, in life, when something is good and it's cheap, buy a lot of it while you can. Stock up, because that's just life, right? If you want to, and you might be spending more money right now, but in the long run, you save money. Especially because now we have the $85 lifetime PA fee for the 250K accounts. I think it's worth it. Stock up on $16 evals, and then simply, you don't have to pass it on 1 day, pandas. You can pass it, right? You can still do whatever you need to do to get to the goal in 1 day, but just remember, you can just flip days until 7 days of trading, and then you can simply, as long as it's before the 15th, you can turn it to lifetime. Yeah, tomorrow I think is a big one. Jolt's job openings, and also on Thursday unemployment claims. This week, that news is probably the biggest news. The other ones, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But in my mind, I think those are the two big news events this week. Markets is about to open here. We're gonna close slightly above the close yesterday on the 5 minute, but let me remind you, the 5 minute is just a rocket ship. It's just a rocket ship. Look at this. It's insane. Look at what happened at the end of the day. The NAS, same thing, same idea. 1 minute to market opens. Five, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. Let's make that bamboo, pandas. On a lower high, I may consider going short on a lower high setup. Feels like I'm too long is the best setup to wait for at this point. But this is a trading range. This is the point where it does reverse, because we're at the top of it.
$10,000 tick trap.
I need a lower high. It's a bit aggressive. It's definitely a bit aggressive, but if I use this as my pivot high, I think we're good. Coming back to the bottom of the trading range. I think as this is a swing high, it's good. It might have been better just to wait for news though. We do have news coming out in a couple minutes here.
10,000 tick trap.
This is the 5-minute close, right? The 5-minute has a close here. The last week's close, we're gonna try to fill the gap. It's a second entry long forming here. Again, the best setup again was a failed second entry long. Which maybe I should have waited for. Feels like entry long forming here. So I'm gonna go double position here. What's the worst that can happen, pandas? Daryl coming out of the bushes, tackling me. Risk is small. What I'm gonna end up doing is just changing this to my trade, making this my trade now. The risk is what? About 2 points, or two contracts in. Thinking of decent move back down to fill the gap on the 5-minute chart. This might trap on me. Right, it's a fail second entry long. Or it's a Pikachu trade, but this trap may fail. Might be a double trap here, which it seems like what it's trying to do now. I think the proper swing trade is up here, but then you're risking $1, 2, 3, 4, $500. I guess you could. Might be looking for a trend line break to a new high as well. This might be the first trend line break. It's bouncing right off our trend line too. I don't know. Maybe worth switching, flipping here. It's hard to say.
10,000 tick trap.
At the end, pandas, you gotta be comfortable with whatever risk you're taking.
5-minute trap.
This looks like it might go awry. It's honestly kind of choppy here. It went completely sideways the moment I entered in. I mean, it makes sense because we got news coming in about 7 minutes. It's reasonable to think we'll come back down to this level because it's the previous day's close on the 5-minute chart. You could also skunk it if you feel like you're not in a good trade right now. Might want one more push up.
$10,000 tick trap.
News at 9:45, yes sir.
5-minute trap.
Maybe wanting to come one more test on the high here. Might have chosen a direction now. It is bouncing off our trend line and also the 20 EMA now at this point. Oof. In a sense, I might as well just take the hit here because I feel like it's going to retest the high here. Just try to lessen the pain. It's like it's obviously breaking out to the upside now. If you know you're wrong, just get out. You know what I mean?
Target filled.
Let's take the hit. Move on. Thinking potentially we can go higher here. Most likely make a new high. And what I can do is if I think it's going to make a new high, I can just wait for another order here at the new high. Let's hit like a 1, 2, 3 triple top here, essentially. Again, maybe another lower high. I may be interested. News in about 1 minute though, pandas. Be careful. I would have been safe if I actually kept my trade as it was because my stop loss was 1 tick above this swing high, and we actually didn't break above that swing high yet. So my trade would actually still been good. I thought we were gonna break through it because of how strong this move up was. That's a miracle. That's not something you expect, really. Jeez Louise. 30 more seconds till news. Getting decent push down now. It's a triple top, 1, 2, 3. It's a perfect triple top, which is pretty unique, right? You actually hit a $5,000 product. If you hit the exact same price level 3 times in a row, something's happening. You know, right? You know what I mean, Pandas? Something's definitely happening. We're pushing down now. News in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, news didn't really do much. At least it doesn't seem like so. We're trying to go short again here. Give me a lower high here. That'd be great. I'd be interested. Instead, it gives a micro double top, which is unfortunate. I actually want a lower high. I don't want a micro double top. I actually want a lower high. There it is. Could be a trading range as well here now. Now it's starting to look like a, I don't know, cup and handle type situation here.
$10,000 tick trap.
Let's see if we can play with limit orders here. Right, if it does break out, we'll make our stop loss small. So if we're on the wrong side of this, if it does break out, it's okay. Well, if it does reverse, then we'll make some good profit here. Lower high does create here. It's just completely choppy here right now. Alright, we're going sideways. We're stuck in this range right now. So it's hard to make a trade when you're in the range like this. It's about 50-50. We do have news at 10 o'clock as well, pandas. The ISM manufacturing PMI. Lower high may be working here. Only way I would really go short is with the fail second entry long at this point. Okay, the lower high looks like it's working out pretty nicely here. Feels like entry long, still my setup here, if anything. Maybe it's a lower high on the 5-minute chart.
$10,000 tick trap.
It's not going to give us our setup, pandas. So we're going to take the lower high on the 5-minute. See the 5-minute chart, pandas? We have a lower high here. NAS as well. It's actually be better on the NAS. Ooh, did we get it? Alright, we got it. We got our setup, pandas.
5-minute trap.
In this trade. Trying to come to fill the gap. Proper swing trade will be here. Scalp trade is right here. Swing trade's up here. Technically, your swing trade's up here though. Technically. If you guys don't know how to calculate your swing pivots, then get ready to learn. Might get a decent drop here, we'll see. I hope so. Getting a nice push down right now. I'll take it. Okay, there was a pending, the order lagged, so I couldn't get out of that trade. Rhythmic, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Might be a blessing in disguise. basically 5-minute chart, right? There's a gap, and we're just trying to fill the gap on the 5-minute chart. I basically just took the lower high setup on the 5-minute chart, but also is the same place as a fail second entry long on the 2000 tick. I don't mind it. If it gives me a pivot, I'll start lowering with the pivot. You know what I mean, pandas? So a scalp trade is basically a signal bar, right? You use your signal bar as your stop loss, which is right here. That's a scalp. A pivot is you use the last time, use the last pivot before the new low was made. So you see here, no new low was made until here, and the previous pivot will be up here before the new low. If this actually broke beneath here, this will be your previous pivot. So we got a pivot now, right? Now I'll use this as my pivot to go lower. And this will help you gain a little bit more money if this really does push down hard. You'll get a bunch of first entries, right? As long as there's no previous pivot high is broken, then you're good. You're gonna try to ride this, right, this whole trend down as much as possible. And we can try to do that today. Just never, or just always like put it at the previous pivot high. So here's a new pivot. If we like break the low of a previous candle here, we'll make a new pivot here. We'll use this as our pivot. It looks like it might work out. Yeah. Okay, so we created a new pivot because we made a new low, or we broke the previous candle's low. Technically, I should really move this once we broken this low, so I can really use this as a pivot. Right now we're just at break even, +1. News in about 5 minutes. Nice push down. So now we'll use this as our new pivot low because we broke this low here. I mean, it looks like it's gonna hit my target. But we have a couple things that may block us, pandas. Ooh, it's so close, pandas. Should I even fuss? Should I even fuss about it?
Target filled.
Get me out of there, pandas. Let's go, baby. Ooh, I could have held it. I could have definitely held it, pandas. Ooh-wee. I could have definitely held it. I didn't want to fuss, though. I didn't want to fuss. No fussing here. Not on this channel. So we got this trading range, which I thought we were gonna have. My original trade would have worked out, pandas, unfortunately, but it's because I did not. I thought we were gonna break this high here, and I just, but it didn't. So actually, my original trade was good. It's a triple top, pandas. Remember, when something at a $5,000 product hits some price level exactly 3 times in a row. I mean, you got to pay attention, right, Pandas? You got to pay attention. Also, there's some clues, right? All of this was very choppy here. Very choppy here. Higher time frames also showing trading range, right? 10,000 tick chart basically showing the trading range perfectly here with the trading range indicator. So it basically hit the bottom of the trading range perfectly and bouncing off of it now. We're up 550. I'll take it. We're actually positive. Pandas, are we positive? Pandas, we're up $135 on our accounts. We are officially profitable traders. We're officially profitable. Now let's get our first account higher. That's the next goal. If this is a true trading range, then we'll come back to the top here. And it could be violent. It could be very violent as it goes back up. Right, the bear legs and bull legs in the trading range are very, very intense. Bouncing back up. Seems like a couple people were in the same trade as me. So you're welcome. I'm just joking. All right, we're gonna come back to the top of the trading range here. It's a question. We have a double bottom now. Again, hitting the exact same spot twice in a row. I mean, your setup is a fail second entry. We're in trading range rules now, Pandas. It's quantum physics. All the rules change here. Even though we lost in the first trade, Pandas, we shouldn't have. But even, whoa, there's the news. Goodness gracious. There is the news. All right, that news actually is strong. Are we going to be playing this trading range still, even with the news blasting off like that? It's kind of funny if we do, to be honest. It's kind of funny if we do. I hope we do. Wow, it's still respecting our trading range, Pandas. Goodness gracious. That scared me. That scared me. The news, I didn't realize it's coming up so fast. It's just, I was so focused on the charts. It's just that sudden movement actually kind of. This channel has become a jump scare channel. That's what it is now. It's just jump scares of the market. Watch Panda get scared as he trades. That's all it is. Lower high being created here. Yikes. I don't know if I want to take that. It's right in the middle of a trading range. Very confusing in my opinion. Wow, it is really respecting this trading range, right? 10,000 tick trading range indicators spot on right now. It's absolutely incredible. It's magic. It's sorcery. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Pandas. The trading range. If you want more information about trading range indicator, go to the website www.twoleggedpullback.com. Also, Pandas, don't forget, today is the last day for 90% off evals. Also, the $16 250K eval, and 1 day to pass. But don't worry, Pandas. If you can't pass it in one day, it's okay. It's okay, Pandas. I still recommend get as much 90% off evals as much as possible. As many as you think you can pass in 1 month. so you don't have to pay that fee when it's only 80% off. But especially the 250K accounts, stock up on them because the $85 lifetime fee ends 2 weeks, right, a little bit later in June. So take advantage of that while you can. This is incredible, pandas. Should I? Should I dare? Just naked. Just straight up naked. Naked limit orders right now. Should I do that? I usually don't do this with... pandas. You know what? Daryl, he might come out of the bushes because of this. Now I gotta do it one at a time. I can't have it preset. Apparently, it's illegal. Apparently, you're scheming if you do that. I don't get it. Man, I truly don't get it. We're going to play this straight up. We're going to try to play this range straight up. Take a limit order trade right here. That is actually, that's 4 rejections up here. I don't know, Pants. I'm a bit scared. I'm not going to lie. I'm a bit scared right now to have this limit order. But it's okay, Pants. We lose a little bit of money. We gain a little bit of money. It's all good. It's all good. Inside bar. Okay. Like I was saying, pandas, because the $85 lifetime fee on 250K accounts ends on June 15th, it's worth stocking up on the 250K accounts, trying to pass them. Especially, pandas, because next week we have huge news. Huge news next week. I mean, it's almost guaranteed, but next Wednesday, you can pretty much pass your evals in one single trade with Wednesday's news next week. And that's before the 15th. And so I'll say flip, right? Just flip micros until next Wednesday. Pass all of them. Pass all your 250K accounts. Turn them all into lifetime PA accounts. And you just sit back, relax, trade comfortably. Nothing to worry about at that point. You know what I mean, pandas? You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. Seems like some of you guys have rhythmic issues. 4 people. Pandas, you know what that means. Wait, you know what that means. Let me check. You gotta check the Apex Discord. It's the only way to be sure. What's going on, Rhythmic? Close your positions. Just got dunked down with Rhythmic. Can't close my position. Everyone's going crazy on the Discord. Uh-oh. Rhythmic issues. You know what that means, Pandas. Ooh, what is this? This looks a little bearish now, right, Pandas? Because now you're having a hard time getting above the 20 EMA. Ooh. Basically making a triangle here. It's very overlapping, though. Very overlapping.
$10,000 tick trap. 10,000 tick trap.
Oh, sorry, Pans, I'm muted. At the end, it hurts them, right? If they're just purposely doing, they're not purposely doing anything. I think they said that they're gonna fix this issue over the weekend. It seems like it hasn't been fixed.
10,000 tick trap.
Second entry short on 10,000 tick chart. Marcus Vaughn's done for the day. Congrats. Congratulations. Good for you. Whoa, big push down. This is scary, Pandas. I don't know if I want to take this one naked anymore. I can't. I cannot. I cannot take this one naked. It could be a potentially big move down. 1, 2, 3, and then a lower high. Keeps getting lower and lower. Ooh. Scary stuff. It's scary to try to go long right here, in my opinion. I mean, this could break out. I mean, honestly, even if it does break out, it's not like, your risk is small because you just put a small stop loss, but it is what it is. I just feel like the probability is too low now. Bouncing a little bit here. Lower high being created. Okay. Moashi up $600 from last night. Congrats. Lower high created here. What am I thinking here? I don't know. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if we tested 20 EMA
tick trap.
on the 5-minute chart as well. Price action is a bit wonky, to be honest, though. This looks bearish to me, right? This looks bearish. Kind of like a head and shoulders type situation. It looks bearish to me, pandas. Let's try to go short again. Let's try to go short. I know we're in a trading range right now. Typically, you wait for the breakout and then retest. I don't know. I don't know. It's the second entry short forming here. This is tough. Could be coming back to the top of the trading range. Strong bull bar. Quite possibly. Possibly. Don't wait for a breakout scheming. I'm waiting for a trade. Scheming. They're gonna look at my trades and see like we see that you're logged in but didn't take a trade for 5 hours. You're scheming. We see that you made money. That's scamming us. Oh, we see that you lost money. Stop trying to scam us. It's just we saw that you logged in. What a schemer. All right. Interesting. I don't know, pandas. This one's tough. Darn. I mean, fail second to short, maybe in the setup here. Trap fails. 5-minute chart. Interesting. Even if I were going to take that naked, right? I had my order right here on this green line. It doesn't quite touch it. It missed it by 1 tick. So I wouldn't have been in this trade even if I did the naked trade. Naked limit order. So I'm not too bummed out about missing this, but it's all good. Yeah, hopefully Rhythmic, hopefully they fix this issue. Like it's too far away from the news to be considered like it being caused by news. It looked bearish while we're down here, but now it just looks like a big trading range. Right back in the middle of the trading range. Very difficult to trade here. That's another reason why I don't like these trading range days, because they often are very slow and don't do anything. What to do, Pandas? What to do here? Sit on your paws, I guess.
5-minute trap.
Trading range indicator. Man, that's like perfect. Boom, boom. Absolutely incredible. Ooh, lower high. 5-minute chart. About to trigger. You think we get rhythmic resets? Possibly, because so many people are complaining about it on the Discord. I don't know. It's a bit wonky here. Again, middle of the trading range, very difficult to know what will happen. Technically, we should probably be retesting the top here again, but will they reset if you make the losses back? No, if you're in profit, they're not going to reset you. They only will reset you, I think, if you're negative. And it might be only during the period of time the outage is happening. But currently there's no news about it yet. Apparently there is like an issue with like the market, a technical issue. Whoa. The market's been halted because of Berkshire Hathaway, Chipotle, and Barrick Gold were halted for volatility. What's gold up to? Gold looks normal. Nothing crazy happening with gold. It doesn't seem like, at least. Gold seems normal. But Chipotle? Why Chipotle? Good day today. I'm up 60 cents. Oh, now I'm down 1. People need to stop with GameStop. That just needs to stop right now. People are trying to catch lightning twice in a row. Yeah, so it seems like they call the police for stealing. It seems like they don't go to your highest account balance. They just reset it back to the either the previous. If you're negative, they'll just reset it back to the previous days. Balance. But if you're positive, I just don't think they'll touch it. Man, you could have bought a bunch of Berkshire Hathaway shares for $185. Goodness gracious. It's halted though now. Personally, if I were you, if you're affected by the rhythmic issues, then I would email Apex support. Don't think that they'll just do it automatically. Yeah, you need to also let them know. I'm currently up 550, so I don't mind. But if you're negatively affected by it, then I would definitely contact Apex support until they officially announce that that they'll do something with rhythmic. That is my suggestion to you. This is complete chop. It's complete chop right now, pandas. We're just sitting on our pause here at this moment. I want to go short. I want to go short here. Not here, but I want to go short if it goes back up here. Yeah, Berkshire went down to like $185. What happened to Chipotle? I'm curious about Chipotle. Now it's like, what if it's like marketing? Now I kind of want Chipotle. How in the world did they do that? All right, Chipotle, what you got? Wow, is Chipotle always $3,000? I had no idea. Whoa, what is up with Chipotle stock? Whoa, I didn't know Chipotle was the next Bitcoin. What in the world? What is up with Chipotle? I wasn't paying attention, pandas. Wow, Chipotle. They must be killing it. They are killing it, huh? Nice. All right. I didn't know Chipotle was $3,000, pandas. Seems a little overextended. What was the other one? The other one was yeah, Berkshire. You had Barrett Gold. That's right. Whoa. Barrick Gold, pandas. Barrick Gold's at 25 cents. Boy, oh boy. If you could gather Barrick Gold at 25 cents right now, I would unload my life savings and just buy it and then retire by next year. Goodness gracious. So choppy, pandas. Market's so slow. It's like a straight up trading range right now. I don't know, pandas. Yeah, I mean, it's almost not worth your time at this point.
5-minute trap.
Pandas, I'm not sure what's happening here. Ooh, getting a nice push down here. Okay. We failed to reach the top, Panda, so we can see that perhaps there is more bearish pressure here. The inability to get back to the top. We're staying at the bottom, kind of half of this trading range. Make sure that bears are in control here. We could potentially look for a breakdown here. And sorry, I mean the market's just completely just sideways right now. We're just waiting. I'm waiting with you. There's nothing. I don't. I'm trading the same market as you guys. We got action somewhere else, pandas. High or low? No, market completely stalled out here as well. Ooh, we're getting some movement on oil though. Pushing down here. Maybe the oil. Let's make an oil trade, pandas. First time in history making an oil trade here. I kind of want to pull back though before making an oil trade. It looks bearish, right? Oil. Man, I don't know what's happening. Oil trade, I like to go short, but it's just too look like a slight pullback here. Oil's dropping, pandas. Time to drive your SUVs and your pickup trucks. Only get rid of your Teslas. Oil is cheap. Jessica, thanks for joining. I get it. I get it. Okay. Feels like entry long. Far away from 20 MA, that's the main issue here. Plus it's choppy, so it's just really, really uncertain what's going to happen. It does look like it's pushing down now, though. If it was closer to the 20 MA, I would have considered it, but I don't know. We're so close to the 20 MA on the 5-minute chart. You're thinking it's gonna you're gonna test it there. You're gonna try to bounce off of the 20 MA on the 5-minute, perhaps. While with the ladies gone, can we talk about girls now? As long as not Ronda Rousey or Stormy Daniels, we can talk about girls. Just don't bring up those two girls. Like they have no reason to be in anyone's conversations about girls. I'm just saying, like, well, please, these two girls do not need to be mentioned in any conversation about girls. You never really need to talk about them. Okay. I don't know. Looks bearish. Looks bearish. It looks like a bear. Smells like a bear. Amy. While I'm gonna ban you. I don't care if you're a panda. I'm banning you. Okay, calling a middle-aged woman girls may not be the best take. What is a woman? Crush that like button. Kyle, thanks for reminding everyone. Make sure you scalp that like button. Panda, sad news. I won't be here Wednesday and Thursday. Maybe Friday. I'm going to try to get on Friday, but probably not. But I'll let you guys know. Second entry short here, maybe. We'll try the second entry short. I will attempt the second entry short here if we get it. Lizzo. Pandas. If you guys didn't watch the new South Park about the Ozempic, yeah, I would recommend watching. It's pretty funny. It's not the funniest South Park. I think the Pandaverse was better. Panderverse, not Pandaverse. Panderverse was better. But the Ozempic episode was pretty funny. It's like a movie. I don't know if it's a movie or I don't know. It's like pretty long, so I don't really watch that part, but the Ozempic was pretty funny. It's just genius how they twist things. Second entry short, Pandas. We have it. It's been given to us, Pandas. It's a bad signal bar, though. I'm gonna take it and nah. I was thinking about reversing it, but I'll just take it as is. Shooting up now. And I changed the overlapping bars to 4 for the ranging here. Do you just use the default or you adjust? I just use default. I use 3. I've used 4 before, but I like 3. But 4 makes sense as well. 5 even makes sense. We're in this trade. Last trade of the day. Let's look for a new low. I'm thinking 20 EMA. If it traps me out, it traps me out. Move on. Life goes on, Pandas. Life goes on. But most likely last trade of the stream. Might as well go for the 1 to 2, yeah? Famous last words. Ooh. Hello. A little more of that. Little more of that. Why don't you? This lower high may clinch it for us. Let's hope so, pandas. Let's hope so, pandas. Lower high. Pandas. Pandas. Hey, hey. What you doing? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Come on. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Oh, come to Papa. That's the wrong way. Come to Papa. One tick beneath. Struggling here, struggling. Pandas. Pandas. I'll play the pivots. I'll play the pivots. Ooh. Tricky. Tricky little guy. Trap trade, hopefully. Hopefully the trap trade will get us down to our level here. It's just a 1 to 2 risk reward here. Right now I'm protecting myself, so it's even better. Pandas. Pandas. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Come on. Oh. Pandas. Pandas. We're gonna make money. We're gonna make money. Oh. Oh. Da. Pandas. What in the world was that? Come on. No. Don't reverse on me now. Do not reverse on me now. Pandas. Huh.
Target
Let's
filled.
go. Easy peasy. Pandas. I think that's it for today. We made some good bamboo. $850 today, pandas. Across our four stream accounts. Pandas feels nice. Are we in the green on all our accounts? Oh, I'm still down 100 on that one account. It's all good, pandas. Pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Remember, there is news tomorrow as well. Let's see what news is. The news tomorrow will be Jolt's job openings, and it happened during stream, so we'll be streaming while that news comes out. Hopefully, it'll bring some volatility into the market. Pandas, trade safe, everyone. I'll see you guys bright and early, same time. As always, 9 o'clock for pre-market show, 9:15 for the main stream. Hope to see you guys there. Make sure you scalp that like button. Trade safe, everyone. As always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.